Yo, for those of you watching in the future on YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of our Let's Play walkthrough of the altars on PS5. Today, are we finally finishing the altars? Are we getting on that shit? Are we going to be able to smuggle our clones? Hey, who knows? Chat, the plan is in motion. We have multiple options. I think I'm set on a specific one that does not involve explosives. However, the backup does exist if we need it. I think explosives should be a different run when we have less availability to certain altars. You guys will see what I mean whenever we get to do future runs. But without further ado, for this run, YouTube, smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. And hey, it's about time we hop into this. So without further ado, yeah, let's get into it. Woo, chat, I'm nervous. Did I make the right decisions? Are we walking the correct path? Is this the Jedi way? I don't know if it's the Jedi way, chat. All I know is I'm gonna watch some Clone Wars when we get done tonight. For sure. Make some steak. Chill out. Ooh, that frame rate's starting up, dude. Yeah, dude, I definitely gotta play Crimson Desert on PC. So chat, currently the plan is this PC can handle the streaming side of things. Maybe not on the Twitch side, but recordings for YouTube it can 100% handle. So right now, until I can fully switch over to the PC, so here's what I'll tell you guys with the PC, and you guys on YouTube should hear this too. With the PC, I know once I get it set up, it's gonna take me a little bit to get new overlays and stuff set up and import some of my current scenes, right? Like my YouTube end screen, for example, which I think I'm gonna make a new one, chat. So YouTube, stay tuned for potentially a new YouTube end screen and maybe even a YouTube start screen. I have thought about it. But yeah, so basically that's the gist of that. But I think I'm gonna try out the PC. And I'm gonna need time to get the new overlays and everything set up on Streamlabs, set up on the PC. And then once everything's set up and I kind of have things, fleshed out, then I can start plugging things in, get the audio and everything set, and then do some test streams. And I want to make sure I have a backlog that we have a few days to just mess around, maybe play Helldivers, for example, just to get things going, especially when it comes to Discord connectivity. I'm assuming some of the app sources are probably going to work better on the PC side. I'm pretty sure it's a mostly Mac side issue. Not a lot of the people that I stream with have that issue, so yeah. Anyways, what are we looking at? When ready, proceed at the base. Navigation console, right? Research the autopilot device. Plant an explosive in the airlock. I'm pretty sure at this point, hold on. Let me make sure I built it. Materializer. Chat, we did the materializer. Did we open the sky? I think we did. Research the autopilot device. No, we're not done. We need the autopilot device researched. In the meantime, I don't really need to produce anything else. We've got you in the refinery and the scientists in the research lab. We have no one in the workshop because I don't think there's anything being worked on. I don't need to make food, anything like that. Y'all are on base maintenance. Honestly, doctor can sit in the infirmary. We got a couple y'all in the contemplation pods. Jan Miner and Botanist, where are they? So Botanist can come out of the contemplation. That's fine. I don't need anyone in the infirmary bed. Do I need the botanist to do anything? Like, should I just stick him somewhere for the sake of... Let's just stick him in the workshop to keep him busy. Okay, chat. It is currently the end of the day. We need 2-ish hours into tomorrow to get this show on the road. I am here. Where is my chat? Do y'all see my captain's quarters? Park bench. There's the Arc sarcophagus. Actually, you know what, chat? Let's go look at the Arc sarcophagus. We never took a look at it, did we? So I'll show you guys what you build when you build the Sark. Chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. Why are there 7? Am I supposed to have 7 guys? 1, 2. Oh, I do have 7 guys. That's why. I wonder if 7 is the max you can have. This game would actually be really great with a New Game Plus. Okay, personal cabin is on the material. Why did I put the materializer next to my personal cabin? Am I cooked? I have no idea why I would put the materializer next to my personal cabin. That seems like a really dumb idea. Scientists took the personal cabin? Of course he did. Oh wait, personal cabin is not mine. Captain's cabin is 2 floors up. Interesting. Okay. Also, our dude is exhausted, so the fuzzy, hazy vision you're seeing right now is because homeboy needs rest. No calls. Let's get some rest, brothers. It's time, chat. It is officially time. This can only go badly, right? This really only can go badly. Loops! I see you, Loops. I appreciate you. I hope you are having an amazing start to 2026. Let's go. Okay. Does anyone want to have a conversation about anything? I have... Ooh, botanist. Botanist. Come here. Come here, boy. Botanist is down the floor. Hello. Would you like to conversate, comrade? I've got a bunch of stuff and I'm wondering...
You wanted to talk
like
about
how
something?
many of these guys I need to cycle and talk to before we leave?
We've come a long way together, haven't we? So, it's that serious? No. I mean, well, maybe. I was just wondering, with the rescue ship arriving any day now, have you thought about what it's gonna look like after you come back? For you, I mean. What are you planning to do with your life, Jan?
No point in planning it until this mess is over. Yeah, because we might not make it out of it.
No point in planning anything until I manage to get myself out of this mess. The corporation will make it easy for me. I'll probably face some kind of inquiry. So, you're leaving everything to chance, huh? You want to just carry on without a clear goal in sight?
Listen, botanist. The only thing that I've learned in this life is that no plan meets first contact with the enemy. Understand that? Live it. I'm guessing you have advice for me. Yeah,
Let me guess. You have some good advice for me about how I should live my life from now on. Not really. I was just curious if you intend to live it well.
Don't start. There.
What's it to you anyway?
Don't start.
Well, it matters to me. Because at the end of the day, I guess I'll have to consider your life somehow superior to mine. Superior? What do you mean? Only one of us will be able to continue his life as Jan Dolsky. The real Jan Dolsky. And it will be you. And as petty as it might sound, it just feels a little unfair. You know?
And what would the fair outcome be?
And according to you, the fair outcome would be not being reduced to the role of somebody else's altar. But this is who you are. Well, it doesn't feel that way. It feels like I'm genuine. Genuine. Admit it. You were lost in your life. And you might have changed, but you still don't know where you're going. Whereas I do. What the hell are you suggesting? Think about it, Jan. let go of your ego for a moment. Our life made more sense to me than it did to you. I had a sense of purpose. My wife, my family, children. Maybe. What if I was the one to come back as Jan Dolsky?
New perspective.
What? Swap places? That's the most ridiculous idea I've ever heard. I can be happy in my life too, you know, with Elena or someone else. This is what I've learned on this journey with all of you. That it's only up to me to find happiness right where I am. Well, my happiness lies only wherever she is. But since you're fine no matter where you are, well, that just proves my point. All I'm asking is that you look at the situation through my eyes. Fine.
Let's ask him
Show
to
me
show
your
our
perspective then. Look, I'm not saying your life is worth less than mine. Maybe it's even worth more. You've achieved great things, found Rapidium, got through so many obstacles. And you can continue on that road, enjoying being the new Jan you've become, while I could go back to the only life I want. With Lena.
I understand.
Haven't you ever
this is
thought that maybe
selfish.
that was the actual purpose of your journey? To become my own altar? No, Jan. You'd still be yourself.
Yeah, that's not happening.
But you'd take my place with the others.
I don't know what he thought
Nobody would
come
have to
of
know.
this. It's called I appreciate you, bro. Hold on.
No. I'm not going to hand over my life to you just like that. Of course, I never wanted you to do it just like that. Look, I know it's not a decision to be made lightly, and I don't expect an immediate answer. Just think about it. We still have a few days until the ship lands.
Not happening.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
No, you're not moving anywhere else. When is this research going to be done? I'm genuinely tired of these people now. Sorry, Chad. I'm literally struggling right now. I genuinely think I'm just gonna have my character go to sleep again. Like, straight up. We ain't doing shit. Oh, we're cooked, aren't we? Hold on.
All done. Should I take care of this now? It's kind of exciting that we're gonna start from scratch. On her. I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Wait, before we go. Probably Ross can't talk. Nobody wants to converse. Alright. Chad, if you guys are ready, it's time.
All done here.
Let's
Should I help with this now?
let's get out of here, bro. Let's get out of here. Act 3 is finished. W. That's another one, chat. 21 more trophies to 2550. What's up, Money Man? I see you chilling in the background. I hope you're having an amazing day, bro. Okay. I have to say, oh god, they're all in the, okay. I have to say goodbye to all of them? Oh, bro, this is gonna be a long one, huh? There it is. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to close them in there because it's supposed to be an arc. All right.
You, TR, buckle up and, you know,
I think I finally.
yawn. Yawn.
Yawn.
TR.
Yes.
Yeah. TR. That's you.
Tabula rasa.
Yawn.
T. R. Dolsky.
Dolsky.
Let's go, brother.
Oh, shit. Hey, that's a serious name, TR. Looking forward to reading your book. Good. Bye, yawn. I'll see you on the other side, buddy.
I don't think we will. I'm gonna be honest. I think they're all cooked. Oh, he's in the pod now. Oh.
Thanks for sticking around, buddy. Of course. So, you think we're gonna make it? I mean, get out of this on our own terms?
I'm pretty damn sure we will.
pretty
Let's do
damn sure
optimism
we
on
will.
this.
Well, well, well. Is that unwavering positivity on? Huh. Be careful. It can become a habit. Don't worry. I won't forget about the cynic in me. I hope not. If anything happens, remember to take good care of yourself. You owe it to all of us. And stay positive.
Let's talk to the botanist. Can we not talk to, do I have to talk to the botanist last, or? I don't have to say bye to the botanist. Oh boy. Why? Is he staying? I just realized there's only... No, there's enough pods. Who we want to talk to next? Let's get the hecklers in here.
So, wish me luck. Yeah, good luck. And thanks for looking out for me. Shame we didn't get more time with each other. We still might. You really believe that? Because I got a feeling that if shit can happen, it's gonna happen to me. Anyways, later, man. Use that good fortune of yours to get us out of here in one piece. So, this is it. Have a safe trip and see you on the other side. Thanks for helping me deal with my regrets and everything. What would I ever do without you, man? We're gonna have to stay away from each other back on Earth, huh? Probably. Unless I introduce you as my long-lost twin. Yeah, right. It's been a ride, huh? Tell me about it. I'll see you around, brother.
All right. Doctor next. Come on, Doctor A.
Take care in there. I'm glad you joined us for the ride. I wish we had more time to talk things over.
talking when it gets closer to getting things done. We'll make up for
We'll
it, I'm
make
sure.
up for it. Somewhere, somehow. I'm pretty sure of that. Maybe. And maybe it don't matter that much. We got things done. The world can change. You remember that. And never stop believing it, even if we're no longer there to remind you. Time to get comfortable in the sarcophagus. Yes, it's a shame we're leaving. I feel there's more I could have discovered.
I know why the botanist is remaining. You'll have lots to do on Earth. You'll have a lot to do on Earth.
We'll have a lot to do on Earth. Maybe, but it might be hard to do in hiding. Without any identity.
Figure
Something
something out.
tells me I'm going to look back on this and think of it as the best time of my life. See you on the other side, Jan.
See you on the other side, brother. Chat, do we want to go ahead and save? I'm dropping a hard save here. That way, like a hard. If I don't like how this conversation goes, I am gonna save scum it. Bro, you gotta load in faster though. See, chat, this is why future games are probably gonna be played on PC. Where the fuck do you think you're going?
All right, so this is it. Yup. It's just the two of us left. Did you think about it? My proposition? So, you really meant it.
Get in the pod.
And I still do.
There's probably a hidden achievement for entering the pod
I know
yourself.
it's crazy, but
We'll do a run
show
similar
me something
to
that
this,
hasn't been lately.
where I'll make this choice.
What do you
With
say?
this run, it's our life. I'm not that selfless.
I can't give up my life for you. I don't think I'm that selfless. Sure. I understand. I'd probably do the same thing if
You
I were
wouldn't.
you.
You wouldn't. You're
Well-
too selfless.
In that case, good luck whatever happens. I hope your new life doesn't let you down. Same to you, buddy. I'll make sure you get a chance to find your own
Yeah, bro,
happiness.
I'm bringing y'all back to have a
Thanks,
life, not sit in a lab.
Take care.
Come on, Chad. It's about time, brother. All right, there's now a call from Earth. Can I close the door? Of course, we get a call from Earth after they're already locked up. We won't let you out. We won't let you out. I said locked up. Where's the, there it is. Watch, they're gonna cook them. Yeah, she's gonna have them executed while I'm up here.
Our people are about to land. Did you prepare everything as we discussed?
Maybe, but I have questions.
Maybe. But I have some questions I'd like to ask you before we proceed with this plan.
I know you've been talking to Lena.
You do? Yeah. I know you do.
I thought we had a deal. No more secrets.
I just
Do
found
you
out,
really
buddy.
think you can pull one over on me?
Looks like you're pulling one over on
Looks
me.
like you're trying to pull one over on me. Why are you sending an armed squadron to fetch a solitary castaway?
Oh. So you expect me to explain myself to you now? After everything that's happened, I must say that's...
Lady, you're sending armed troopers. They could just
So I
shoot
will
me in the
indulge
head.
you. The team is armed because this is a Rapidium retrieving mission, Jan. And the corporation will protect its assets with
Oh,
whatever
God,
means
here we go.
available. Now, I don't know what you and your ex have been discussing so fervently on an unauthorized channel, but I would like you to listen to me very carefully. Whatever you might be thinking of doing, you must understand that your time of breezy irresponsibility is coming to an end. You are heading back to society, where certain rules and laws apply. In this world, every decision you make has consequences. And not just for you. Take Lena, for example. Her career, so promising. It would indeed be a shame were it to be cut short by criminal charges.
Well, that has nothing to do with this. I don't like being threatened.
Are you threatening me? Because I don't like it.
I'm just laying down the situation.
Nah, she's gonna find out she's gonna have a problem. Yeah, they're getting left
The mission
here.
is compromised. I'm afraid the disciplinary commission will have no choice but to investigate her involvement.
I don't care, personally.
I can't imagine you'd possibly value a bunch of quantum projected reflections of yourself more than your real loving wife. Because that would be very narcissistic.
I don't have a wife,
The
buddy.
corporation owes them nothing. You owe them nothing. They do not exist for real, and you know that. Because you're a grown man, Jan Dolsky, not a child who believes in fantasies.
See? Chat,
Smuggle
I
them on
told you.
board the ship as you were told, and do not attempt a single thing we haven't agreed on. Once you take off, your nightmare will be over, and there will be no more than ghosts to you. You'll forget your worries. Everything is different in the light of day. And of course, I can't wait to have a blast with you at our press conference.
No, that's a lie. I don't believe her for a second. They're gonna go night-night, chat. Where's the airlock again? Like the rescue team's at the beacon.
So, this is it. Thanks. For saving my life. And being a home for me. For us.
I should have said explosives, brother. Chat. That is a middle finger. JK.
John Dolsky? This is the Allied Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolsky. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
I'm running on empty.
What can I tell you? I'm running on empty.
No wonder, buddy. It's a miracle you're still alive. Operating that base, getting it to the other side of the planet, collecting rupidium, all on your freaking own. Yet we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
Tell you more when we get back.
I'll tell you more when we land. We'll have a lot of time to talk, right?
Yeah, brace yourself. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you must be beaten. Get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that CB unit. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some Allied Corp assets.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, by the way, chat.
Okay, let's get that rupidium loaded first.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination. Hey, there's something strange about this one.
Uh-oh, chat.
It's heavier. And the bioscanner readings.
Contamination?
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dolsky, did you have a cat that climbed into a rupidium mark or anything?
Don't say anything. A cat? That's impossible.
What are you talking about? That's impossible.
Well, we got something in here. Any explanation you can give me?
Oh, shit. As long as you got rupidium, who cares?
The only explanation I can give you is that we've got a lot of rupidium in there. Whatever else your equipment is detecting, I don't think it matters much. But I'm sure there'll be experts on the ground to analyze it properly back on Earth.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Our job is to bring back the goods, not overthink it. This is why we're gonna leave part of the cargo.
Pause! I thought we were home free. Ah! My chest. Heavy. Thick. Painful. Not actually painful, chat, right? I'd probably need to go to the ER if that was the case. But in all seriousness, oh my god. I literally thought once we stuck them in there, and I love how it's the first one they check is the one with the people in it. And it's just like, no, why do you have to scan it? Just no. And we didn't think about an organic signature and maybe spreading some sort of organic signature somehow on the other ones. Oh, there's so many things. So many things.
Go behind. The bosses would kill us.
What do we do with the readings, sir? You want me to report them?
We'll do that once we're airborne. Just make sure those containers are sealed tight. You'll get a proper checkup when we land. We gotta clear the place and get out of here. On the double now.
All right. My controller. Okay, chat. We have to access the ship's ventilation system and put on the mask. The mask of Zorro. My Oro.
All right,
Here we go.
Heading to secure the quantum core. You guys take a look around.
There was nothing.
That's a lot of personal stuff for one guy.
Now please, focus on more important assets than Polski's around. We ain't got all day.
Yes, sir. Head over to the research lab and we should be done.
You set up a research lab, huh? What a guy.
Equip the rat. Oh my god. Oh no, chat. I don't know. Wait, what do we want to do here? Hold on. Hold on. God, I gotta see. I gotta see. I want to know, what is our first run going to consist of? Let's do this. Chat, I'm making this decision. I think based on what little I know, I think I know I want this to go. No. Let's do it. Let's do it!
Come on.
Quantum core secured.
All good on our side too.
Come on.
All right, let's get the hell out of here before we get fried.
Oh, please. Hurry up. Thank you.
I have no idea what's about to
How did I
happen.
end up here? Was this path just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
Epilogue chat.
Good news on the food front, as another Rapidium food factory has been announced to open next month. This time not by a big corporation, but a small startup aiming at producing low-cost, high-quality products for everyone. It's the first time a company from outside the Big Six has taken Rapidium from research to production. And experts have no doubt that this is only the start of a bigger process.
Having these smaller companies who got their share of Rapidium entering the market is great news. Let's remember that those startups have big ambitions. They want to be innovative.
Is this actually the
think
best?
outside the box. And their priority is not to boost their stock prices, but to make their mark in the industry. I'm sure more will follow to create a competitive environment, and in the long run, Rapidium-grown food will become much cheaper and more available to everyone.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
All right, let's chat. Come on, man. I don't know if Chris
Hello?
knows what I'm talking about, Mel.
Hey, on, it's Sarah.
I don't know if he knows what I'm
Ready
talking
for
about.
work? The driver's on his way.
Interesting.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere,
Let's go.
even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
You mean Alicorp's version?
You mean Ally Corp's version.
That's exactly what I mean. No mention of any illegal experiments up there, and you can count on leniency.
Illegal experiments.
Listen, I don't know the details of what went on, and I don't have to know. But we should be glad Ally Corp is willing to turn a blind eye on what you did. Steering their ship into a goddamn desert.
They're scared I'll
Of
start
course
talking.
they are. Yeah, they'll do anything to make sure I don't talk.
Yeah, for some reason, the Rapidium spin's all they care about. For now. They could stop being so generous if you don't play along. So just go with their story that you lost it up there.
That's
It's
your
not happening.
recommendation. As my lawyer.
Chat, I'm making a decision.
It makes sense, doesn't it? A man stranded on a hostile planet after losing his whole crew, all alone for so long.
Temporary insanity, huh?
It's a valid strategy.
Except it's not true.
As much as I respect your idealism, I have to remind you that this case is not about establishing the truth. It's about giving Ally Corp what they want and getting you a lenient sentence.
Okay. So, how did the morning hearings go?
Your mission controller testified first, Lucas Pena. He said that your erratic behavior could have been caused by manipulative instructions sent to you by Dr. Maxwell, his former boss.
Thanks, Lucas. You're a real friend.
Maxwell's dismissal from the corporation is something we can work with. But still, you did what you did. You hijacked that ship.
So you still think I'm going to jail?
I don't think we can avoid that altogether. But there is a big chance for probation.
Probation high. I think I could handle that. Right. What about the other hearing?
Lena, she stuck to everything we discussed. No surprises there.
Okay.
Well, maybe except for one moment at the end when she pointed out that this was not just any mission for you. and how she witnessed you facing those struggles all by yourself and emerging a changed, better man out of it all.
Really? Those her words?
Yeah. Not exactly a game changer considering the scandal surrounding her exit from Ally Corp, but it's something.
How is she handling it? Being fired
This is gonna
like
make
that?
my decision here.
Well, it
For
wasn't
sure.
nice, but at least they didn't press charges for sabotaging their database or whatever it was that she did.
Right. They simply didn't want anyone to find out how and why she helped me.
What matters to us is that she testified in your favor.
Okay. She just doesn't want to visit me in jail. Means a lot to me.
To me that she's still rooting for me,
We have to follow the line in
despite
this one.
everything.
You'll be allowed to talk to her after the trial. I know she wants to meet. For now, why don't we focus on your testimony? Let's go through it one more
Yeah,
time.
chat. Let's.
Yeah.
I think first
we
run
need to
is
do
going to
that.
be with keep head
My
down
driver just arrived.
and
I should
hope
go now.
that it
The
favors the
driver can
alters.
wait. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Your future depends on it.
I know. Don't worry. I'm ready to face it.
The fuck? What is that? From Jay. That's one of the ons. From J to J. Yeah, but they don't have hold of the ons. The ons are free. Chat, I'm making a decision based on thinking that the yawns are free. If that is not the case, we're cooked. Chat, another trophy. Finish the game with the help of the corporation. Oh. Wait, we don't get like a... Bro, I was locked in, bro. I was like, there's gonna be a trial sequence, and we're gonna get to sit through some stuff, and etc., etc. No, chat. Once you make those final decisions, like that's it. You don't get to the trial. Like it's it in the apartment when you leave, which I understand and I don't understand. I, however, me personally, I'm most excited to play the game again. I want to do so when I can get to a second playthrough. I want to do all of the choices that we didn't get to do in this run, which means Tabula Rasa will be harvested to save the other altars. Okay? We may run completely different altars from what we've run this time. Are we gonna get the miner? I think you have to for the story, but like Refiner and some of these other dudes, I may go Shrink. What's the guard? I think it was, and and all those other guys that we didn't do. As of right now, chat. Let's switch to a little bit of a better screen. Chat. As of right now, there is no new game plus. So like the skill tree progress I made, the research tree. Right? I'm assuming on a harder difficulty that it's probably harder to like actually get the tree to where I got it with most things done. But I would love a new game plus where when you enter new game plus, it's gonna give you in Act 1, 2, and 3. So 3 would probably still one interval to get you planetary sample. But like Acts 1 and 2, the only major things you'd be getting from those in a new game plus run would be intervals, and they'd be limited. I don't know, like let's say like 3 or 4 in Act 1 and 2 or 3 in Act 2, and then the 1 and 4, because that at least one new game plus run you can max out the tree. I want to max out the tree. I want to be able, or an alternative is you have to redo the skill tree every time, but every run you gain baseline increase to alter capacity, right? So when you get to the end, you won't have max or baseline increase up to a limit where increasing to Act 2 and Act 3 will not like take you uber max, right? You can't duplicate obviously, right? So increases to that baseline every NG plus until you have the max baseline you can have while still having the ones you gain through the playthrough.
We shared
But chat, it's been a good game. I've enjoyed it. I definitely want to play more of this.
Things never said.
Chat, by the time you're seeing this on the YouTube side, by the way, you have already seen some of the Pragmata demo. Obviously, we'll be playing that on the launch as well. Crimson Desert is coming soon. You have almost definitely seen this before Crimson Desert launches, and I genuinely can't wait. Let's see if we can. Oh, it just takes us. Never mind. Chat, never mind. It just takes us to the beginning of the altars. But yeah, YouTube. It's been an amazing playthrough. I've had a great time. In terms of survival, crafter, base building, etc. This is probably one of my favorite. I know you guys who have been on the channel on YouTube long enough, who have seen the Subnautica first look, are probably like, damn you, play Subnautica, you bastard. I promise that if Subnautica 2 launches and it's actually like looking good, we will do a full playthrough of Subnautica before 2. 1 was a great game. I have seen Subnautica before the launch version, so I saw what it was and what it is now, and that's probably why I love that game so much. We've just run into situations where I haven't had the time to devote to it. It's the kind of game where I'm not just gonna be following the story. Like you guys saw in the first look, I got super wrapped into the base building. We had the subs super early. There was still a lot to do, even at the tier that I've gotten to in terms of crafting, base building, etc. So, in terms of how those games go, though, for an indie, great game, love it. My only complaint through the entire playthrough has been frame rate. On base PS5, even on the frame rate, performance mode, whatever you want to call it, it's not been great. And it is definitely a not consistent 30 FPS if you go up to the quality mode on console. Love to play this on PC in the future. Future runs for this may be on PC, just because frame rate, quality, etc. But yeah, YouTube. It's been a fun playthrough. I can't wait to do at least one, if not 2 more runs of this. I do want to platinum trophy the altars eventually. It would be very interesting to see if the devs decide to drop some sort of like mini DLC. Like, I can't imagine what that'd be. I think it would be like your life after, based on what your ending you chose. Something in the future, some sort of set of events, and you have to go through it without all these tools and stuff like that. But it's still a survival crafter type situation. So we'll see. You never know. Or bring us another game. Love to see another game. Anyways, Twitch. We're gonna keep going. Fuck it. Let's hop into Pragmata. Let's take a first look. Let's start our first look at Pragmata. Probably do about 3 minutes. See what it's about. But YouTube, smash that subscribe button. Leave a like on the video and leave a comment. That is it for our Let's Play walkthrough of the Altars Run 1 on PS5. YouTube, we'll see you later, and hopefully you've seen Pragmata by the time you've seen this. Let's freaking get it.